Actually a minute early. Ain't that something? And yep, stream is live. Just this thumbnail. Boop. It should be updated, and it did. Okay. Just gotta make sure that the thumbnail is working. Yeah. Well, I I don't know how I feel. Oh, I mean, I do know how I feel about this game because part of me likes it and part of me hates it, like a lot. So let's just fucking before we get into the game, actually, let's just go through what I had to go through for the platinum. And I'm only saying this because it's really like affected my opinion on the game. So to begin with, this game, has a bunch of fucking difficulty settings, bullshit difficulty settings, but a bunch. And every time you like beat the game or do some challenge in the game, um, I think it would be the records, right? Yeah, every time you do one of these records, which unfortunately I had to do all of them. You see, numbers unlocked, 58 out of 58. I had to do all of these, pretty much, because when you go to the shop, you can buy all of these different like costumes and recovery coins and defense coins and blah 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 blah. All of these count towards platinum, right? Um, so whatever the fuck, it doesn't necessarily matter. Hey person, hey Lucy. So all of this bullshit pretty much counts towards platinum. And now these infinite ammo weapons don't necessarily count towards the platinum, but are damn near required for Inferno mode because fuck you. That's why. That's why they're required because go fuck yourself. That's it. And it really sucks that it is pretty much required. So all of this bullshit needing to unlock all of this is damn near required. Um, and it's because of the bullshit, and yes, I've played this game before, it's because of these bullshit difficulties. So you have, like Resident Evil 2 had easy, normal, hard, right? This game also has easy, normal, hard, and then they have Nightmare, which is like, it's a little harder. It's fine. It's not fine. It's just kind of whatever, right? It's your harder hard mode. And then Inferno is actually go fuck yourself. Um, it sucks ass and is like the most random mode ever. It's terrible. It's really, really bad. And the final boss is damn near unbeatable. Um, and so when I said that, like, the infinite ammo weapons are semi-required, it's because you need that to pretty much win. You cannot go through that entire game without those weapons unless you are like part of the 1% that has like the slowest reaction or like some of the fastest reaction times ever. Okay? You're gonna need those. And it's terrible the fact that you need to do some stupid bullshit difficulty for an achievement. And it's not fun. I didn't have a lot of fun on it. And it really takes the game, like it really takes my opinion down. This game should have been better. This remake should have been much, much better. The original had multiple story paths, and even if they decided to go down one path, right, which they did, they should not have cut out any gameplay, which they did. Um, this remake should have been miles better, and it isn't. It's fine, but it is nothing compared to what the hell whatever Resident Evil 2 remakes was. That remake is phenomenal. This one is just kind of iffy. It's really, really fucking iffy. So, forgive me if I don't have like the highest opinion of this game. It's because I don't. And I don't think I ever will. This game, I don't know. I disagree. I think games should be beaten on a difficult gameplay always to get the play. That's not what I'm saying. Um, it's not the fact that it's a bullshit difficulty. I'm not saying games shouldn't be hard to get platinum. I'm saying they shouldn't be unfair. Um, yeah, no. Again, and this is a dude who's played fucking veteran on Call of Duty to get platinums. I'm totally okay with hard being part of the platinum. That's fine. I like it also being fair. And it's literally unbeatable. Like, it's unfair. It is unfair. Like, and it's not the fact that Nightmare is the bad thing. Nightmare's fine. It's Inferno that is just unfair. This mode is terrible. I never played this game through, I don't think. Well, save yourself the money and the time. And anyone that has played Inferno will agree with me that this mode should not exist. This is a meme mode that just is bullshit. It's like Village of Shadows difficulty in Resident Evil 8. It's just unfair. And you know what they did? I don't even think they, like, no, do they make you play Village of Shadows difficulty? I think they might. But then again, you have infinite ammo everything. And it's not as unfair. Better. Going to be you, the Inferno for plat? Yeah, yes you do. Yeah. Yeah, you need Inferno for plat. And no, it's not fun. It's not fun at all, and I would never, ever recommend. The most I would ever tell somebody to go is hardcore. Maybe Nightmare if you really want that challenge, and Nightmare is like a good challenge. Like, it is difficult. This is bullshit. Do not play it. Anyone that has knows my pain, and I know yours. It's not good. Don't do it. Just fucking don't. Okay? This is why I'm just going through with infinite ammo weapons just to shit all over the game, because this is what it deserves, okay? This is like half a game compared to what it is. I don't even think it's half a game, technically. Like, they cut out a lot from the original. I'm telling you that.
This pandemic has spread faster than any disease in modern history.
Also, fun fact, this came out during COVID. So, you know.
Authorities are bracing for more rioting tonight.
Having that being your first line is very bold.
Citywide emergency has been declared.
The CDC has quarantined the lower Midwestern region of the U.S.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella. It's this foundation that will continue to build a brighter future for all of us.
And a lot of things that I will be pointing out is the reused assets. And from my experience with playing like Resident Evil 7 in VR and like Resident Evil 2 and all that, I'll be able to really point out a lot of reused assets that a lot of people didn't notice. So, yeah, get ready for that. And don't get me wrong, this game isn't complete shit, okay? It is fine. It is like a smooth average, like maybe 6, right? Maybe like a 5.5. It is fine. It is a 6 game, right? It's okay. Like Inferno is bullshit and you should never play it, but the main game itself is actually okay. They cut out a lot. If you've never played it, you're not going to notice, but for the people that have, you'll notice very instantly. Here's the first thing. This beer. Resident Evil 7, that's Jack's beer. That's the beer he drinks. So, already have one reused asset, which we'll be seeing a lot of. But yeah, the game is fine. So, I don't hate it, I just don't like it. It's okay. Yeah, Jill's going through a rough time right now. She'll be fine. She's fine. She's okay. It's fine. Totally okay. See? Speaking of reused assets, there are also reused actors.
Gets worse every night.
I'm fairly sure that this game was just... When Resident Evil 2 came out, nothing was really planned.
3 more days, then I can kiss this town goodbye.
They pretty much just made Resident Evil 2 on its own, from what I know, and then maybe they had like Resident Evil 8 in the background, blah blah blah, whatever, right? But this game had Resident Evil 8 also being developed at the same time, pretty much. Like if you look at the time frames, it's pretty much the same development. So like it was Resident Evil 2, then it was Resident Evil 3, then it was Resident Evil 8, like 1 year right after the other, right? Case in point, the actress that is voicing Jill voiced one of the vampire daughters. I don't remember which one, don't quote me. Voiced one of the daughters in Resident Evil 8. Carlos. You'll be able to recognize him instantly. He is Chris. And Nikolai, of course, not so good Russian accent, he plays Heisenberg.
Who could that be?
Well, these notes are bullshit, I'm not gonna read it. It doesn't fucking matter.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
Alright, let me grab my...
I do love that fucking Nemesis just busts through the wall. Damn. Jill takes a fucking beating in this game, I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely gonna stop him. Yep. Damn. So, fun fact, Nemesis doesn't have lips. And the one thing that he says while chasing Jill around is stars. You don't need lips to say stars. So, you know, it's perfect. And Jill is part of the stars group. It's a special task force from the RPD. Think of it like SWAT, but just a little bit better, I guess. A whole lot of Jill Ash shots, not gonna lie. Yeah, Jill takes a fucking wallop in this game. It is insane. Reused animations. This is the not critical. What is it? Whatever the yellow status it is in Resident Evil 2. That animation where like Claire's like arm will kind of like wobble every now and again when she walks when she's hurt. That's this entire animation. Yeah, see stars. And if you think I'm being critical of this game, it's because I am, okay? There's no excuse for the way this game was made. They cut out a lot, they cut corners. I praised Resident Evil 2 for, like, having people, like, stand still and charging up their shots while they aim. This game completely gets rid of that, and damage is all the same. Hold on.
You okay?
What was that thing?
Damned if I know. But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. You and me. I'm not sticking around.
Also, their lip syncing is garbage.
The longer we wait, the more screwed we are.
It's absolute trash. There's no, like, lip syncing there. Oh,
all happened so
you know, there's your
fast?
references.
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to
I
another.
think it's The Thing, Ferris Bueller, Top Gun. I don't know what that one is. Also kind of looks like Val Kilmer. What the fuck? But
Hey, wait! Down here!
yeah, I don't fucking.
Damn it!
Could be dreaming. How could this many people be infected?
I don't know.
Brad! Here they come!
Oh, I remember what I was talking about.
Here!
There's so many.
By the way, like 10 minutes ago, Jill was just kind of like casually taking a nap. By the way, Morgan, or I think that's her name, from Darksiders.
Door behind you, go!
Brad's dead.
Don't think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
So, fun fact, Brad is a coward. In the first game, you get abandoned from your team, and Brad in the helicopter could have picked you up, like, as soon as, like, shit went down, but he fucking bailed. So, Brad's a coward. And I guess it's him being heroic and whatever. You know, Brad's still a coward. Don't waste your bullets. Just fucking run, don't waste your bullets. Limbs, like, being able to, like, cut off limbs and things like that, that's completely gone. Charging up shots, that's completely gone. Pretty much everything that made Resident Evil 2, like, really good is kind of gone. They really reuse zombies as well. They'll just, like, put the regular zombies that you see on the street, just put lab coats on them later in the game. Like, it's fucking lazy, man.
Are you alright?
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
This dude,
Hey,
too.
come on. There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety? I'm not going out there!
The
Hold on.
parking garage isn't far. I can
The only safe place is in here!
So this guy is an actual character
Sir, what's your name?
in the original.
Can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy?
This dude actually is a character in the other one, and that's it. That's all. They cut out his entire character, so he's gone. They still have like the shitty dodge roll from the original game, and it is pretty shitty. It's janky, but it's always been janky. So that one I kind of give a pass. It's hard to get that right, especially in a Resident Evil game. So whatever, that's fine. I don't. It's fine. You really have to like time it really well to like use it properly.
Shit!
Like that. Whenever you get those like fucking anime streaks across your screen, if you aim in, you can get like a free critical hit. So, the next time that happens, I'll show it. So, and I only brought up Resident Evil 7 in VR. It's because I've seen the inside of Ethan's car before. I've seen the inside and the outside with my own two eyes, actually. And I say that because this car that Jill is about to get into is just Ethan's car. No one has pointed that out. The inside is all the same, it's just different colors. It's Ethan's car. They just reuse a bunch of fucking... This is Ethan's car right here. This orange car, yeah. They just changed the colors. Stay right there. Yeah, this is just Ethan's car. This is inside and out Ethan's car. And it's fucking, like, And then the fucking zoom in. Start the key.
Start, damn it! It's my turn, bitch!
So... I don't know, man. Everything about it is just fine, and it doesn't do anything wrong except Inferno. That's it. Inferno and Nightmare are just a little unfair, and more so just Inferno. And the mode that the thing that they cut out of the story was the clock tower. And what's worse is that they tell you about the clock tower. There's like a pamphlet like later in the game on like a bench somewhere where they tell you about the clock tower. But then they cut it out. It's Carlos. Totally not Chris Redfield. What do you mean?
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos.
I'm saving you.
Come on. Let's get you someplace safe.
I haven't played this game as much as Resident Evil 2. Like, I go back to that game. This game I platinumed and fucking bailed on, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit really pissed me off. Inferno pissed me off. It was not fun to play. It's just unfair. And what's worse is that the final boss music is fantastic.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this?
If you couldn't tell by the patch on his arm, he's Umbrella.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Oh, watch this, watch this, watch this.
Never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it.
Gotta get the fuck up.
Like that in a minute.
No thanks. He's all yours.
Yep.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands.
Speedrun.
With the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service. BCS for short.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, you don't have to trust
Look at that
me.
shitty
I'm
lip
going
sync.
to the
I'm
shelter.
sorry.
You coming?
Kick.
Come on. It's this
If you
way.
aim while you're walking down the stairs, it moves faster. I think you can have Carlos push you here, because he... Yeah. I'm just moving there. You have to speedrun this game. All of these games you have to speedrun for the platinum. That's all Resident Evil games. That's nothing new. So.
This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Name drop. Oh my goodness.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS, platoon leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Oh, he's dying. Holy fuck.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead.
How funny. Anyway.
My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors.
Look at the boy in the suit over there.
But we need help.
Joe.
My men cannot do this alone.
This is also this game. Hold on.
Right. I'm in. But I am on their side.
I thought the cutscene ended. I forgot.
It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
I know what a radio is.
I do love Jill in this game, though. 30 seconds is all I need.
We need to get you geared up.
Shut the fuck up.
Head up to street level. You'll find supplies there.
Big E. By the way, a bunch of Mega Man comics because of fucking course. Capcom and all that. This game was also the first in the Resident Evil series. It wasn't 4, it was the first game to introduce voice crack, by the way. It was the first to introduce Mercenaries mode, which they completely fucking took out of this game, which totally would have worked with this engine, would have been wonderful.
Working on it. So what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clear.
I'm done sipping? Nah, bro. Yo.
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power.
Don't feel bad, sim for Jill.
Substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that.
Jill's fucking
Let's do this.
badass in this game. Not gonna lie, in the first game she's a bit of a dunce. In this one, well, I mean, it's not like she's ever seen it, but the voice acting makes her seem kind of like an idiot. Not gonna lie, but they all seem like idiots, so that kind of gives them a pass. But in this game, yo, Jill knows what the fuck she's doing, and it's kind of hot. Not gonna lie. Something they also did is when you pick up one of the same item. So I picked up a green herb. It just allowed me to instantly pick up the other one. Same with a red herb. It showed the thing on screen. If I pick up another one, it'll just go directly into my inventory. Which is great, because that really saves you a lot of time, which is something that they didn't do in Resident Evil 2 to keep it authentic, blah 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 blah, whatever. There are good things about this game, and I'm not just trying to shit on the game, but there's also a lot of bad. So, bear with me, okay? I don't think highly of this game. So, and that's only because of Inferno. It really fucking scarred me. This weapon is, it's fine, but it works best if you shoot them in the head or whatever the weak spot is. It does massive damage, whatever. I have an infinite ammo rocket launcher. I don't need that. So yeah, we won't be picking up any ammo or whatever, so, yeah. How's the microphone going? It's going pretty good. I think I fixed it. I think it's just with people it might not save properly, so I just have to go back and wait for an autosave. Are you fucking kidding me? So normally a body would just fucking explode and be gone in Resident Evil 2. Now he's just kind of charred. There is no like chopping off limbs. Everything's still here. So all of the progress that they made in Resident Evil 2, gone. They could have kept that same engine, but no. No, that's ridiculous. Why would we do that? All of the damage is the same. So you saw that little like flash on the screen pretty much? That's how you know when an enemy's dead. Or at least when they go down. I also keep forgetting to clear this up. In my Elden Ring playthrough, I asked when Official was in the chat if there's critical hits. What I meant is that, are there random hits that are critical? So like if I were to like randomly shoot this guy, would he get like a critical hit? I didn't mean like staggered hits or like ripostes, I meant critical hits. Like instead of doing like 32 damage, you would do like 64 damage. I meant like an actual critical hit. Like Visceral, yeah, exactly. Or no, not like Visceral, I meant like critical
Carlos,
hits.
I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
Not a riposte, not a Visceral, I meant like, a fucking like, oh, now you do extra damage with this one thing. That's what I meant.
That's on fire?
The way it seemed, like the way, there's something that happened there, I was like, oh shit, did that do more damage in that hit?
Fuck you.
Let's go, Stoic! You might be hearing me be a little more negative than usual, but it's totally okay. This game is kind of dookie shit, I'm not gonna lie. Have to activate that. This game is fine. It's fine. Just kind of... for that it is. Oh, for both there is, okay. Yeah, this game is just fine. It could be worse. They could have put no effort into it, you know? And arcane weapons, yeah, that makes sense. And what's worse is that this game's fucking gorgeous. Did you see him move at like 2 frames? Did you see that? Like, come on, bro. Anyway. Where are they? I don't think they wake up yet. There's also a lot of mods for this game, which I find odd. Like for this one specifically. Obviously there's mods for Resident Evil 2, but there's some strange ones in this one. And I mostly remember this one just because I haven't played this one a lot, right? So the speedrun route for me is pretty much fresh in my mind, only because I haven't played it as much as I have the second one. Whereas with the other one, it kind of loses, you know, like I kind of lose it every now and again because I'm playing casually, I'm playing like a different route, I'm doing this and doing that, doing something different each time. Whereas this, I don't want to play it, so I rush through it as fast as I fucking can. It's also, I do have like codes written down. Hopefully one on the bikini. Oh, dude, there's fucking plenty. There's plenty of those. Okay. You want your fucking one pieces? You got it. You want your fucking mini thongs? You got it. You want your fucking, you know, skimpy little bikinis? You got it. All of it. I forgot about that guy. My type of game, of course. Like, if there's a woman in a Resident Evil game, she's gonna be in something lewd, okay? That's just mandatory. Speaking of lewd, thighs. But it also goes with a code, which I don't need because I don't have the gun. I also don't need that ammo, which is unfortunate. Guess I'll pick that up and just fucking use it. Is it caution? It is caution. Yeah, the caution state. That's what it is. Hi, Karen. There she goes. Gunpowder. RPG mid. Dog. Yo, pick one. You got infinite ammo fucking M4 or infinite ammo rocket, okay? One of these fuckers is being used. And I prefer the rocket. You know, I mean, I used the fucking MP5 in my Resident Evil 2 playthrough, infinite ammo, so I mean, might as well. I don't need these. Don't discard items, by the way, just put them in a chest. I'm only doing it because I don't really plan on opening many things. Every time you discard an item, that's kind of useful, actually. Every time you discard an item, it'll go into the next box that you open. So try not to discard as much shit as you can so you get a better roll for things. He doesn't wake up yet, that's much later. I don't think there's anything there yet that I need. I think. I might have to go there, I can't remember. But, I mean...
This must be the subway company's offices.
Again, the game's fine. It's decent. If you want this game, I'd recommend you get it on sale, you know. It's half a game, pay half the price. Actually, Jen, you don't remember what the fuck. Oh no, I need the hose. I need the hose. But yeah, it's fine. Don't play the harder modes. That's another thing. I will very much like beat that into people's heads. Don't play the harder modes. It's not fun. My favorite gun. The shotgun. Shotgun. That's a good one. Mine's the hunting rifle. It's damn good. I love that hunting rifle. It's so fucking smooth. But I just well, you know what? At least that game is on Wednesday. You know what I mean? We gotta play through Hollow Knight. Of course I've played Hollow Knight. Of fucking course I've played Hollow Knight. Okay, and here's the thing, is that I actually... Alright, here's the story, alright? I gotta fucking pause this. I made a problem with the hunting. Ooh, nice! Did you plat? Okay, and exactly. Let me get into that story real quick. So, playing Hollow Knight, right? Doing pretty much everything I can, doing everything before I beat the game. There's a secret boss, whatever, no spoilers, whatever. There's a secret boss that you gotta beat towards the end of the game. And what I did is I accidentally got the wrong ending. So, going through all of the things, whatever, I'm like, oh shit, I did the wrong thing. I go through the game again, and plat is almost impossible. Not necessarily. It's just boss rush that's hard. It's not necessarily impossible. It's just boss rush. Um, I almost have it platinumed. I'm telling you. All I have is the last few pantheons. But I go through like the last ending, right? I speed run that fucking game, going through everything, just beating the game real quick, because I realized that there are two different ending trophies. That one I wouldn't be able to get. So I go through it again. I go to the final boss. I beat the Hollow Knight. But the thing is that I didn't beat it. I beat it in one try, and it was the worst boss I have ever fought in any game. Would you believe if I said I did New Game Plus for 6 hours? I would believe you, actually, because I did the same fucking thing. Yes, I would believe you. But I go through Hollow Knight, right? I'm playing it. I get cornered. Me and my buddy are going to try and plat it. Do that. I go through it. I get cornered by the Hollow Knight. He's too big to hit me in the corner, and I can just bash the shit out of his ankles. I do that, and he dies, and that's how we beat the game. I'm telling you this right now, that made me fucking depressed. That I was able to one-shot not the hardest boss in the game, but the final boss, without even, like, struggling, right? I didn't have any issues. I barely took any damage. I maybe took, like, 2 hearts worth of damage. That actually made me sad. And I did not want to fucking play that game. It has scarred me so bad that I still have that game downloaded, and every time I open that game, I get nervous to play it, and then I close it. I cannot fucking play that game. And so I have to do this on stream, right? I'm not going to delete my save. There's multiple save files. I'm not going to start over with the Pantheons. Fuck that. I'm going to go through the game. I'm going to do everything, right? We'll beat the game normally, but there's going to be a Pantheon stream first. First and foremost, there's going to be a Pantheon stream. There's going to be the fucking whatever the other one is, and then the Pantheon of Hollowness. We're going to go through Boss Rush. That's the first thing we will ever do if I ever stream Hollow Knight. I have to do that first, because that is the thing that is weighing most on my mind. And then Big W, exactly. And then we will go through and beat the game, because I love that game. I will tell you, that game is fucking phenomenal. I just didn't like how I beat the final boss, and it really made me sad. And then after that, the Doom Eternal DLC came out, the part 2 for whatever the hell it was called. I can't remember what it was called. That DLC was fucking great. That final boss was phenomenal, and it made me happy for like a week straight. I'm not gonna lie. I'll get to him in a second. There's something I need to get. I'm not gonna lie. That final boss was phenomenal. And also beat it. No, I beat it second try, and struggled during that second try, and it was great. And it's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want to beat it first try. I just wanted to play it and have fun with it. I didn't have fun doing the Hollow Knight one at all. So I really genuinely get nervous when I play that game, because I don't want to fucking... The big red dude? Yes. The fucking devil himself. I genuinely get nervous when I play Hollow Knight. And I seize up and I just can't fucking play it, and I end up closing the game. I can't do it. So I have to do that on stream, or I will never be able to play that game again. So that will happen in the future. That is on my list. Hollow Knight is on my list. It is still downloaded, and it is still in my stream folder. I don't know. I get very nervous playing that game, or just loading up the game. Makes me feel uncomfortable. Because I don't, and the worst bit is that I know that Pantheons are difficult, and I've struggled on the Pantheons. But it's worse that I struggled on something that shouldn't be as hard, or shouldn't be harder than the final boss. This wasn't even like the Hollowness Pantheons, or like the really difficult ones. It was like the beginner ones. AR-15 on your back? I'm fairly sure it's either an AR-15 or an M4. I think it might be M4. It's one of the two. They look too damn similar. Yeah, and I love that game. And I did everything in that game. I maxed out my health. I maxed out my fucking, my damage. Everything. I did everything. and then one boss that crushed me, and I just can't go back to that game. I literally have, like, after I beat the Pantheons, I go through, I get the final boss. Not only am I gonna get the final boss, I'm gonna get the secret ending, and then the mushroom ending. I know a lot of people don't know about the mushroom ending. It's really strange. And I was gonna get it. And I still could get it. Right now. If I wanted to. I could just load up the game, leave those Pantheons, and just go. I can't, because I don't want to one-shot the boss and not have fun.
Yeah, careful, careful. Come on, don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not infected. No, wait, please!
He's dead.
What the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft. No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
I'm gonna have to turn up the voices, fuck.
He would have turned. There's your sense of self-preservation.
That's Heisenberg from Resident Evil 8.
Go back to the subway station. We don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
Again, and I'll say it again, I'm fairly sure this game was made around the same time as Resident Evil 8. So a lot of the voice actors, Carlos, Nikolai, and Jill, were all around the same time. I'm gonna go grab the shotgun. I really enjoy using the shotgun, actually. That shotgun's fun as fuck to use. Breaking Bad? No. You know, I wasn't even thinking about Breaking Bad. Like, I hadn't seen Breaking Bad, when I played Resident Evil 8, and now watching it, I can only think of fucking Walter. I can only think of Mr. White. I only can. But, no. But yeah, eventually I'll go back to that game, because it fucking hurts me to look at it, how close I am to that platinum. I did every DLC, I did everything in that game, other than actually beating the game on the ending that I really wanted. Because I don't want to, like, accidentally just steamroll that game. And I feel like I can, only because the most I did, and I'm saying the most that I did, was actually just like, I only maxed out my damage for like the Hollow Knight specifically. Damn. That's another weird thing, is that the sensitivity is super fucking strange between Resident Evil 2 and 3. So it's really weird. So if you see me like moving around a lot while I aim, it's so strange. And like, hell no. That game's long as fuck. If I can get through that in one sitting, bro, I might just become a speedrunner. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, I gotta get another. I could try, but that would take a lot of practice. There we go. Hold on. Like, and let me show you how low the fucking setting is. Like, look how low that is for aiming. I might have to turn that down lower. No, I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit. Turn this down because it got really loud. I played in 4 hours. I can't remember what my fastest time was, but it's not that I can't do it, I just don't want to. I want to enjoy that game. That game, out of all games, I want to make a series out of because I fucking love it. But this game, Resident Evil, again, that's not something I want to make a series out of just because I've played it too many times. But The Last of Us, no matter how many times I play it, I always fucking enjoy it. Right? And I want to really just experience that game instead of just speed past everything. This game is a speed game. The trophies for all of these Resident Evil games pretty much have you speedrun it in one way or another. So I really want to like play Resident Evil or play The Last of Us instead of just, you know, speeding past everything. What is... There we go. The shotgun's also really fun to use. I think I might have missed some shotgun ammo earlier. I don't remember where it is. Oh, yeah, here it is. But what the fuck? Yeah, eventually I'll get back to Hollow Knight because it really irks me. But oh yeah, the most I did was just max out the nail damage, your main weapon. That's the most I did. But you can get different, like, let's just call it perks, just to save time and explanations. I freaking love so much. I mean, costume, drone theme, my move. Fuck yeah, dude. That's kind of badass. I'm gonna assume that you're pretty damn excited about the remake for 1. But there are different perks that you can use in Hollow Knight to upgrade your character. And I have all of the perks that give you more damage. You know what? Fuck yeah, dude. Like, I have all the perks that give you more damage. So if I was able to steamroll the regular final boss with just nail damage, what is my extra perk damage going to do to the secret boss? What am I gonna do to the fucking Pantheons? Like, I'm nervous. Like, I don't, like, and I know it's boss rush, so it's harder because it's boss rush, because you don't get to heal, right? Like, that's the thing. You don't get to heal. So that's what makes it more difficult. Or you don't get, like, what the fuck? You don't get, like, health each boss you kill. You just, your health carries over. So if you're weak, and you're just one hit and you can't heal yourself, you're dead. But you can always just retry the final boss, you know what I mean, and constantly heal if you're able to just sit in one corner and just cheese it accidentally. I don't know, dude. I don't want to fuck it up, and I don't want to not have fun, and that's the thing that scares me the most in that fucking game. There's a pouch around here. There it is. I'm gonna fucking put up the grenades. And I don't remember what it is. Well, increases the amount of ammo gained while crafting. I guess it's fine. I think it is for... I forget the recipe for shotgun.
Oh, I don't even want to think about it.
Also the hentai scene's coming up, so that's unfortunate. Couldn't tell if that was a person or not. I think it was a person. Hey, person.
Oh my god.
Jill, the master of lockpicking. I think it's what Barry says, the master of lockpicking. Anyway. I normally have a lot more shotgun ammo. It's only because I don't remember the recipe for it. Here's your hentai scene. For the people that really enjoy shitty hentai like this. Oh, there you go. It's gross. So, the shit on the side of the screen are parasites. And you get rid of parasites by using green herbs. And she barfs.
Gross.
Yep. Yes, it is. There's an achievement for not using a green herb during this entire thing. So you just have to go through while you're infected. And, yeah, it's disgusting. Actually, I'm gonna do this instead. Yeah, this fucking sensitivity is so weird. Because I think it uses the hip fire and your, like, normal sensitivity. Just making sure there's nobody there. Yeah, see, like, it's so fucking, like, it goes, like, fast then slow. Yeah, I have an idea. I have a fucking idea. And I can't tell if it's just using my normal gameplay speed. I'll just turn it down a bunch. That might work. I don't know. The sensitivity is really weird. Nope. Nope, that didn't work. Whatever, I'll just fucking deal with it then. I also don't remember where the hell I'm going. That should be fine. Oh. Also, the reload is a little unresponsive. So like I have to like double tap square for it to like actually reload sometimes, instead of it just like pressing once. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's just a little strange. Green herb, I don't need that right now. Oh, that was pretty. Oh, there's one more. Do I have to go over here to actually get it? Most of this is pretty fucking chill. There's nothing that can actually really do much here, as long as you pay attention and listen. So if you just make sure to like, oh yeah, that's the sound of something crawling. Oh, that's the sound of this. That's the sound of that. You'll be fine. Like that.
Time to get the hell out of here.
Well. It's fine, I don't really care. There's a green number on the other side. And that should have exploded. That wall should have opened up. And this is why, because your movement is slower. This wall should have opened. There it is.
Come on!
Should be a green herb on the other side over here. Dude. Son of a bitch. Oh, I think I've taken enough damage, so I should be fine to... Oh, I already had one anyway. I forgot that I had one. It's gross. So, again, not too hyped up about this game. It's fine. And I'm just gonna keep saying that. Just kinda okay. Could have been worse, but should have been a whole lot better. I also really don't remember the shotgun ammunition recipe. That is really unfortunate.
Enjoy that.
And that is the only time we see that enemy, which is really weird. But it is what it is. I guess it's kind of gross, so I didn't want to fuck with people that much. Even though this is Resident Evil. But, no, that's not it.
Carlos, it's Jill. I've restored power to the subway.
Nice going. Next up is the
You can
traffic
skip all
control
these,
system.
by the way.
It should be in the subway company's offices.
Come on.
Right. I think I know the building.
Really? Way to go, partner. One step ahead.
Not your partner.
Come on. Thank you. Ah, we're partners. We're fucking. There's a lot of things that, just like with the Nemesis, every time you knock down the Nemesis, you get a thing for your standard handgun, which is ultimately useless because I'm not gonna fucking use it. But I'm fairly sure I remember the roll for this. You have to really practice this, especially on like Inferno. Oh, it's R1 to dodge, so.
Are you shitting me?
There, and I missed it. Fuck you. Yeah, you get these. And then he'll just be like, whoa! You hold the button, you take less damage. As they grab, you have to dodge. What did I get, actually? That's a good question. I got an extended magazine. Thank. That big old box for just a fucking magazine.
It's after me.
What? Run! Come back to the station.
Not until
Bro,
I get
open the
traffic control
door.
online.
Come on. we go. That's good. I'm gonna put this up, I'm gonna put that up. I think I'll just have one coin out. I don't really need both. That's just a little overkill. I don't need that much defense. I should be fine. But I guess should be and am fine are two different things. Anyway. Is the volume low? Why does it sound so fucking low? I tried to turn it down because normally the volume's really high for Resident Evil games. This game... cringe. A little bit of both. This game can be a little cringe sometimes. It's... yeah. Well, I mean, here's some Mega Man because fucking Capcom owns pretty much everything. Or a lot of everything. Hi. Take another one though? Take another one though? Yeah, just be dramatic, it's cool. I don't remember his dodge timings. He'll probably land in front of me. Or is he down? He might be down. That dramatic bitch. I think he can come into safe rooms, certain safe rooms. So like the one with that I just ran through to get that first aid spray, he can go into that one. Oh, so is that a fucking guitar riff? If I would like, and I know that the game is old, so this is gonna sound a little strange. Go with the original one. It's, you know, top down. It's old. You know, it's your original Resident Evil. But
Okay, give me a sec.
that guy scared me so bad. You got multiple paths. You know what I mean? Pretty much the same shitty dodge roll. Again, multiple choice. You have the full game, so you got the clock tower and all that bullshit.
Alright, where are we headed?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street. We need to reach Fox Park Station.
Okay, so I need...
Can you program that in?
Hey, I'm
so
super
we're Redstone.
Consider it done.
So what is it? FA? FA2. Alright. Then we gotta go down to our... would it be RAC? Where's Levi? Levi? You mean Leon? Hold on, let me see. FA1, yeah, FA2, then it'd be RA3.
Please enter our route.
Leon doesn't show up until 4. Not again. And then, what is it? It's... SA...
What did you say? Redstone Street to Fox
Oh shit, I messed up. SA... what is it? 1? It's not 1. Is it? No.
What did you say? Redstone Street
That's
to
not
Fox
it,
Park.
is it?
Valid route confirmed.
Oh shit, that is it. Yeah, Leon.
It's me.
Yeah.
I finished inputting
Leon
the
shows in like a handful of games. Damn. Leon shows in like a handful of games.
Hurry back to the
So,
station. We'll make sure the subway's ready to depart.
and we're talking about like mainline games. So he's in Resident Evil 2, obviously, because it's the boy Leon. You gotta have his debut. Face huggers, of course. And now he's dead. He's in Resident Evil 4 because he's fucking awesome. Because of course he is. Die. And then he's in Resident Evil 6, which Leon is not so awesome in, but he still kinda is. Oh, wait, hold on, that reminds me. I missed some ammo. No, thank you. Yeah, so he's in 3 of the mainline games, I believe. Well, I should know. I've played them, so yes, 3 mainline games. Did he drop a grenade? What the fuck? No, it was the dude on the body. Why do they make so many gates? Games. Because it's Capcom. Capcom makes 1 million games a year. I mean, you got 1 through 8, of course, but then you have, you know, Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2, then you have Code Veronica, and then you have Resident Evil 0.
What the hell is it doing to them?
And that's just Resident Evil. Oh, I missed. You see? Boom. Oh, damn. That's not cool. Die. RPG, of course. And of course they have their remake games, so they still are making Resident Evil games to this day, not just with 7 and 8, but with their remakes of the originals, because of course they are. And then they have all their fighting games, so they have Street Fighter, and the million ways they've remade Street Fighter, like 2, and what they've re-released all of the, like 1, 2, and 3. And they have 4, Street Fighter 4 Ultra. They have 5, they're going to be releasing 6. So, you know, you play Village? I already played Village. It's on my channel. One of my favorite streams of all time. It is my favorite stream of all time. I love that stream. It's fucking awesome. I love Village. That's, other than 7, that's my favorite one. Like, I've played Village more, but 7 was my first one. And I love them both very equally. I love 8 more, just because it's just better. And it just is. And you can't even, like, tell me it isn't. It just is. And it's so fucking good, dude. But yes, I played Village. I was thinking about getting Resident Evil 0 and playing that one, and Code Veronica. I have 1 through 8. I just need to get 0, maybe Code Veronica, and those games. But yeah, I love me some Resident Evil.
Nice job, Super Cop. I'm impressed.
We back in business?
Yeah, mostly. But we need 30 to 40 minutes to finish maintenance.
Hell, even one day, if I, you know, get enough tech, I might be able to go and get the original games.
No chance of fighting our way out of the city. Why is she here?
She's helping get the trains running again.
Bad time to start getting dead weight for her. She's unreliable. Can't pull the trigger when it counts.
Hey, take it easy.
Very good Russian accent, my friend.
She'll get you killed.
Sorry.
Давай, comrade.
Everyone's a little worked up. Oh, come on. Not again.
It's me he's after.
And then she does a dumbass move.
I'll buy you some time.
Hey, wait! Wait, Jill! No! Damn it!
Come on, you!
Okay. Well, that's the unfortunate thing. I actually have to fucking... I want to see if I can reload that, because that's a cool line. You know, I was going to say that as a fun fact, actually. That line, come on you creepy ass stalker, you want stars, I'll give you stars. That line, you can get hit out of it. That was a very, that was a very powerful line that she says at the end of the game.
Want stars? I'll give you stars.
That's a very cool line that she says at the end of the game in the original. But no, we'll just fucking shoehorn it in here now. Because, yeah. Sounds cool. Might as well put it in, right? Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, why wouldn't we? Come on, Jill. Jill. No. Come on, Jill. There we go. Yeah, that line, you can totally get hit out of it. So that's a very good example. And guess what? A very cool line that Jill has, one of the coolest ones in the original game. Nah, you can get hit out of it and then never hear it again. So you can totally miss that line. which is really unfortunate. You see how this game was kind of like half-assed?
Carlos, do you copy?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Carlos! Oh, shit. Oh, I need to find another way out.
I think I can find the grenade launcher around here somewhere. Something I do like is that they have actual save room music. Unlike Resident Evil 2, they have it every now and again, but then never again. So like you'll hear it once, and it's like, ooh, that's fucking cool ass music, and then you know you don't hear it again. So but the hell was I about to say? They do have save room music, but I kind of prefer it in Resident Evil 2, where it's just kind of like, woo, look how cool it is, and then it's gone, just because it doesn't necessarily matter. And it's kind of basic, like Resident Evil 2's save music was fire, and if that was constant, that would have been like the best save room music like ever. Resident Evil 7 has it for me, because it's fucking phenomenal. Hey.
What the fuck was that?
It's one of the Omegas, or whatever the fuck it's called. I think it's Omega. Yeah, these little bastards can just eat you in one... Well, little. These bastards can eat you in one hole. Or eat you whole in, like, one fell swoop. Speaking of bastards, I was playing Fortnite because I'm trying to get the... Well, I did. I got the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, wait a minute. What the fuck is happening? Is it... We're still live, right? Place is creepy. This place is creepy. That's... It's not raining outside, is it? Let me check. I think it's raining outside. It was raining earlier. But, no, the sun is out. What the fuck? Huh. Well, let's hope it doesn't lag out. Just grab my thing and drop something. Hold on. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Well, anyway. Well, I guess we'll... I don't see why it wouldn't be good enough to stream. It's still going. What the hell is this? High-grade gunpowder. Is that what I need to make shotgun ammo? Anyway, playing Fortnite. Trying to get the Shenron glider, the Dragon Ball glider. I did. I have it. It's cool, I guess. And yeah, everyone on that game. So it's not the challenges that are hard. I don't give a shit. They're not that hard. You couldn't even like tell me that they are. They're not. Like the last ones were just fish. It's just fishing. Just go in, catch a fish, catch a bigger fish, catch fish in 3 different places. Like, it's fine. It's just people being assholes about fishing. It's just fucking fishing. Why do you need to be a dick about that? Like, that... Uh-oh, it's like... Is it laggy? Is it a bit laggy? Oh, shit. Well... I guess I'll just keep going. I could reset it. Maybe that would work. If it lags again, tell me, and then I'll reset it. Because maybe it might smooth itself out. But if it doesn't, then I'll just reset it. And I'll just keep my eye on it, because I have my phone right here. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. There we go. And again, that's a one-hit kill if they catch you. Okay. Just gotta keep my eye on it. People just being assholes about fishing. Like, it's not that deep, man. It's just, we all need to catch a fish. How about you catch yours, I catch mine, and we're all good. But no. No, we can't do that. That's too easy. I have to make it difficult for you. Always. There it is. There's the grenade launcher. You kind of do need this grenade launcher, well, for later. You don't need it now, but you will need it later. What the fuck? Sorry, I just saw something in stream. It looked a little weird. The way the UI looked a little strange. I gotta wipe my ass and kept named him Bubba. Damn. Bubba. Fuck. They have no hitbox after they die, which is something I actually am fine with. Like, you could say that's a bit lazy, like, oh, they don't have, like, you know, collision when they die. That doesn't fucking matter. They're already dead. They don't need it. They're dead. What does it matter? But yeah, I can't stand the way people play sometimes. It really fucking pisses me off. But I got the glider, and so now every time I go on Fortnite, I'm just going for wins. No challenges, no bullshit. I ain't spending money on a battle pass. I ain't doing dick diddly like that. I am just in it to win it. I did see the door there. I'm supposed to go that way, am I? I don't remember. They also give you plenty of fucking hip pouches, and this is like, obviously I have more than you should when you first start the game, just because I've already played the game. After you beat it, you can just get 2 hip pouches automatically from the like the buy menu, from like the extras menu where you get like the infinite ammo shit and all that. But they give you a lot of fucking pouches. Even without them, you'd still have like, just take these 2 away, and you still have plenty more than you would in like Resident Evil 2. There's a lot of fucking hip pouches in this game. Like, if there's a... Oh! Okay. That was a bit of lag. I caught that one on my own. I couldn't tell that was just me, though. That could have just been me stuttering, I couldn't tell. That happened during my Tsushima playthrough as well, where it just fucking stuttered and I just sat there in silence for a little bit before it while I was trying to predict if it crashed. So I couldn't tell if that was just me or not. But I'll keep going.
Carlos, can you hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God. Everything okay?
Jill!
Yeah, I'm alive. I lost him.
Great. The subway's ready to go. We'll leave as soon as you make it back.
Totally not gonna be a jump scare. This definitely... Yo, what? Sorry. Damn. Excuse me, boy. Go. Dude, laggy again. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll get to the save point and then I'll reset it. There's a save station right here, so it'll be fine. It's right through this door.
It can use weapons?
It can, yes, Jill. It has fucking anyway. Yeah, let me save it real quick. And yes, I did do assisted. This is my nightmare, this is my inferno. So, I did do it, okay? It's not bullshit. I did assisted for cleanup, nightmare and inferno for trophies, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna reset it. I will be right back. Give me a second. So, yeah, give me a second and I will be right back.